Stop skeletons from streaming. It's Grace.
And Derek.
We are here and we are ready to either be snatched or to snatch others or to assist in snatching.
Here's a spoiler for the game. Everyone's a snatcher. The whole world's been taken over by snatchers, but the snatchers don't realize it yet. And so that's actually what this all is like everyone being like, aha, you're a snatcher. And it's like, you know, the gif of, or the meme of like Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like the end of the thing. And what if everyone was the thing by the end of the thing?
Yeah.
And the thing just didn't know.
Did you think about that? And then the thing just like ate itself.
Yeah, and he's like attack the other person. Like, oh, you're a thing too.
It's a cautionary tale.
Yeah. So this is all just a hilarious like parody of that.
Yeah. This is like a Scooby-Doo chase sequence.
Yeah.
Basically, is what this game is.
So what's happening is let's switch over here. Make sure is emulation working great. So hit some buttons. Make sure everything is working.
Oh.
A, S, and D.
I don't remember any of the buttons. Okay.
A, S, and D is where we are on the keyboard. Yeah, cool.
There we go.
So, I guess to recap, we are Gillian Seed, and we have just joined the Junkers. We're gonna try and find all the Snatchers. Right as we're getting started, we get a call from Jean-Luc Gibson. Jean-Luc.
Luke?
Yeah, Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc Gibson. He's like, I got a Snatcher.
Yeah.
Help me out.
If I
and we get there, and then he dies.
Yeah.
So we went and visited his house.
But
talked to his daughter.
there was nothing we could do.
Nope. And so now we're on the case.
We're on the case. So there's a couple little tangents that I remember. One is we need to find some goddamn buffalo restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's an informant we need to find.
Yeah.
We also found some sunscreen, and I think like on the sunscreen bottle is like an address. Grace, went to use the mouse. That's not how you play this Sega CD video game.
Oh, now everyone knows. I'm gonna look at her like a big creeper. Look at me.
Oh, look at that potted plant.
What's the matter, Julian?
Oh, camera pod.
Pod.
I got Smash Bros on the brain.
All right, it's a pod type reception unit. It's designed to withstand a snatcher attack. And it keeps me away from Mika, too. Did you say something, Jillian? No, nothing special.
By the way,
just wants to attack his coworkers.
We visited Jean-Luc's daughter. In this game, she is 18. In Japan, she's 12? She's 14?
Yep.
Yeah.
She won the contest for the world's sexiest 12-year-old.
Yeah. She won Miss Japan 11.
We're investigating.
So I don't know if
I'll ask her about Buffalo Restaurant.
Napoleon. Okay, so
okay.
There's an informant in Napoleon, and we need to figure out what how to contact Napoleon.
All right, let's get going. Wipe the sweat from my delicious upper lip.
Very hastily eating a hot dinner before the stream.
It gets warm over here. All right. I don't really. I guess like the next thing I'll do is maybe go to the engineering room.
Oh yeah, I think last time we were hanging out with Harry. He was drunk and very upset that Jean-Luc died. So maybe he can help us out now that he's sobered up.
This is engineering. I put the bottle away. I'll just pretend you're Jean and do the best I can. I hear you got hit by those insectors' needle guns. Metal took care of the treatment for me. I've injected several nano machines to help heal the wounds. Really?
I've injected many nano machines.
They ought to take care. That ought to take care of. They ought to take care of. That was confusing pronouns for me for some reason. And you're still young. You'll get over it quick.
I feel like I would say that ought to take care of it, but I guess he's talking about multiple little nano machines. So it's like them nanos.
All right, I'm gonna look at everybody. I know we recognize him from something. Maybe our mysterious past that we can't remember.
It's got one of those faces, I suppose.
There's a Madonna poster on the wall. Pretty cute. Even a crusty guy like me was cute once. Whatever. This is totally Jillian. This is totally sexy wife, and that's him, and he's our son. Calling it right now. No, he's also a snatcher.
Yeah. But Metal Gear fabricated this photo because Metal Gear is also a snatcher.
Metal Gear's been snatched!
Metal Gear is Queen Snatcher.
Look at that desktop. There's a bottle of brandy. It's the one Harry was drinking.
No, we need to, like, show him possessions. We don't need to investigate him.
Oh.
We gotta show him
I was just
shit.
gonna do every single thing, because I don't... That's kind of how this game feels like. We're just gonna go through the whole list. But okay. We'll skip ahead. Derek's a Snatcher expert.
I have beaten this game 3 times?
Alright, I'm gonna show him my evidence.
4.
I'll show him a scrap paper. Whoops. That's what I want. Show evidence.
Show him the sunscreen.
Yeah. I can't believe those snatchers actually use sunscreen. I would have never thought of that. Alright. Is there anything else in evidence? There's a disc. I think we already used the disc.
Did we show him the disc?
I
Where
guess
did we get the disc?
At Jean-Luc's house. Yeah. So let's show photo. Gibson's photo. Oh,
Jean.
Ask about Buffalo Restaurant. Buffalo, I don't eat any of that weird stuff. About Napoleon. Napoleon, I'm drinking it right now. What? Excuse me?
Is that a type of brandy? I don't know.
We're talking about nanomachines.
Did we get an address for something to go so we can go someplace else? I forget. Because there are other places that we should be able to go to and get access to.
Alright.
And just so, you know, to move things along here, I'm going to go and get a fact for us.
Yeah.
I forget which one it was, but I found actually a really good fact.
Oh yeah, so we only have Jillian's apartment and the turbo. And the whatever. So maybe I need to look at our evidence.
Just hang out with this music a little more. Oh.
I guess I didn't show her my sunscreen. I'm investigating
I guess
sunscreen.
Go, did you investigate
Plato's Cavern.
What did he say? What did she say?
Oh, it said
Who might know something about it?
that Plato's Cavern, that I should go to Plato's Cavern, but I don't know where Plato's Cavern is, and I don't have the option to ask anybody where it is.
Go to engineering room.
Okay.
And yeah, do some more investigating around Henry's stuff.
Alright. Brandy bottle? That's odd. I thought that Harry only drinks Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says, write it down.
Yeah.
395644. It does not appear to be a date. Oh, that's a phone number!
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Napoleon, maybe it has some connection with the informer that Jean was using. It works too well to be a coincidence. Perhaps it is a video phone number. Oh, damn. Alright, I'm gonna ask him what the fuck he's doing. Why are you drinking Napoleon? Jean really liked Napoleon too. We spent a lot of time drinking it together. This is the last bottle. I found it in Jean's Jean's desk. Alright. Alright, use Metal Gear. Video phone. I'm excited. I don't know if you could tell.
We're moving forward on this investigation.
Yes! Call.
It is 395644.
Oh yeah. That 3D ringing. Whoa.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information. You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password. The password?
The revolution.
Is ended.
Alright, Derek just told me the code.
We looked at this last time.
I remember we typed Napoleon into the...
Yeah, there's a bunch of famous quotes from that. And like they're all highlighted.
Do I need space?
Yeah, I think so. And also, like, the phrasing has always been, like, weird, because, like, Revolution has ended, is ending, is ended, I don't know. I never took no grammar class in college, but I feel like that ain't proper English.
Okay, seemed pretty real to me. Meet me at the Alton Plaza in the district. I'll see you there. EXG? I was like prepared for that combination
extra
of
game
letters.
district.
What are you gonna do? I'm getting the F out of here. I got a fire in my butt. I'm ready. I want to solve this crazy murder. Let's do it. Front. Oops, that's not the front. I got a bug under my butt. Yeah, there we go. First time. I wish I could just jump straight to the turbo cycle.
This wouldn't be an adventure game, though. Everything has to be very plotting and slow.
Tin Plaza. Boink.
Tell you what, Grace, I actually have to step away for just 1 second.
Okay.
So, while I'm gone, don't get snatched.
Okay.
You got one job.
We've arrived. Exit. This is Alton Plaza. This place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. Wow, what a charmer. Let's just look around a little bit. This whole area is Christmassy as heck. I always like year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite the romantic. New plan, off Earth, new life. That's an advertisement I just read. Alright. This is hilarious Christmas music. Ooh! 691170! Ah! Where's my note taker? 691170.
It'll cycle back.
I found it! I didn't need it to come back. I solved the code. Alright.
You don't even need me.
There are advertisements. Oh, there's Konami. Oh wait, 345678. Ugh, 345678. Jeez.
Man.
Got me quicker on that draw.
That's a hard one to remember.
Alright, everyone get their notebooks.
I don't even know how I'm gonna remember 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you do that on purpose? Derek, you didn't remember it! No! Alright, show window.
I'll ask Kanye West. He knows, like, good passwords.
Year-end shopping ideas are on display. Alright. We're gonna look at nearby people. It's the holiday season. People are moving busily here and there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, get the transfer.
I'm gonna investigate the area. Even though it's crowded, everything's smooth and orderly. Oh, that guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him? I guess the game got like bored with me.
You're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
You'll get snatched! How do you know you're not already snatched? I'm not gonna send him home. I'm gonna look at him. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Okay. Investigate. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Searching me? Let's talk. Before that, how about you show me your Joker ID?
Your Joker ID.
I've had a rough day. Actually, all I've done today is laid on my bed, drunk water, and played The World Ends With You.
Otherwise known as a full day.
A full day. Had a full GD day. But with that little
We had a couple of full GD months.
Yeah, we did.
We can have a few.
We have given ourselves the week off, kind of.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Also, yeah, check out my hair right now.
Oh yeah, Derek.
I didn't fix my hair for the stream. Huh.
But with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So, what do you want me for? Let's talk. Self-introduction. I'm the new Junka. My name's Jillian Seed, baby. Oh yeah, another one trying to hurry to his grave.
Too soon.
Rude. About Gibson. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him.
And also, hey, Halloween just ended.
It's Christmas time,
season.
baby.
God damn it, yeah.
It's not quite as good as Blue Stinger's Christmas music, which is legendary.
What could be?
Yeah. Alright, about the arrest. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. What? What? Just because someone's ethnically Chinese doesn't mean you should arrest them. Alright, we're gonna ask him about Napoleon. That right. One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Alright.
Because you cut him open, he's 3 flavors of. He's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Yeah, it's the vanilla part, the strawberry part, and then the ethnically Chinese part.
Whoa. Enough with your politics, Grace.
Alright. About Gibson. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately?
About him being a snatcher.
Who knows? I didn't hear from him for a while. Ask. I'm gonna ask him about being Napoleon again. If you want to live for a long time in this business, whatever you do, you can't sell yourself out. Everyone, write that down. It's just good advice. What's with these questions about me? Informants are supposed to be mysterious types, all right? That's probably the end of it. Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed.
Thanks for following.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. I wish I could follow his trail.
I'm following the trail now. It led me to you.
Yeah.
Tell me where to go next, asshole.
Do you know of any places that serve buffalo? Since the prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Are there a lot of buffalo in Japan?
I don't know.
Hey, we just got a sub. Thank you.
Another one, man. More love. Thank you.
Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know? We gotta grease some wheels, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him about Gibson again. He said he found something big about Snatchers, but he didn't tell me what it was. Can I ask? Knowing Gibson, he probably found out something really important. Can we do it again? Alright, that was the end of that dialogue tree.
He clearly...
Hey, a man's gotta earn a living, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm really busy. Just get to the point, okay? All right.
You should give him some money. He's not.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get through all the questions. I mean, all the stuff. Show? I'm gonna show him that cold hard. So what are you trying to learn? Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant.
So you gotta give him that. You can't just be like, here's money.
I thought, well, the way he responded to it, I thought he was like, wow, that's so, I love looking at money. Thank you.
True. Hey, landlord, I looked at some money earlier. It was awesome. So red's clear, right?
Here, take all my cash.
I think you actually have, like, unlimited cash.
Oh, I do?
There's not a whole lot of things you can really buy in this game and stuff, so...
I was worried about that.
Yeah, you don't have to, like, turn tricks or anything like that, or, like...
I don't have to trick lonely women into going on dates with me.
Yeah, you don't have to, like, take bounties or something like that to earn and keep, or I think you just have money, I don't remember.
The chief gave me money. Actually, he gave me a specific amount of money.
No, I think it was just, here's money.
No, but it was like 4,000 something. It was
but none of the, I don't think any of the transactions you ever have.
Well, there's no way to find out. But yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo.
Outer Heaven. Good reference.
It's quite a famous hangout in this particular industry. What particular industry? It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks
this is a good part.
or whatever to get, or they can't get in. Oh no. Hey, Jillian. Why don't you take off your meat suit? Put on a mask or something.
Why are you wearing that bunny suit?
Whoa.
Why are you wearing that human suit?
Whoa. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places.
You don't have to work a forklift on the dock to get money. This is true, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna ask about the location of the club. I'm not doing this for fun. You know, I'm gonna need something to get me talking. Let's see if he'll talk about the club. To get in there, you gotta have a mask. From over at Plato's Cavern. Okay. Use cash. You really got nerve. Take it! As always, thank you so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. Can I just give money to everybody in this game?
Yeah. It's like Yakuza, you just throw it in the air.
And they all run, they flock.
Yeah.
It's a black market where you can buy without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. Plato's Cavern. Location. Here we go. Where is it? There's a sign right over there. Check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight? Why don't you take a good look around the area?
Yeah, I think that is the first number you wrote down. It's worth reminding the folks that the person who composed the music for this version of Snatcher is also the guy that composed all the music for Silent Hill.
Very good.
The versatility this guy had.
The Masquerade Club is on 17th Street in the HS district. Probably not the high school.
In the high school district.
High schools.
Over there by Riverdale High.
I'm gonna ask about it again. Alright, he won't tell me again. Talk. About arrest? What a pain. Why don't we just arrest the guy? Is this it? This might be it. Ask about him again. Ask about Gibson again.
I think this is about all you didn't do.
Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Napoleon. You've been really helpful.
Alright, so we need to get a mask so that we can go to the Buffalo Club.
Look, some of the letters are burned out on that Great Metals sign over there. Great meals. Why did I read that wrong? What's it say?
It says eat me.
Why don't you read it yourself, Jillian?
If you want.
I don't see that. I don't see what they're talking about.
The great meals.
Where? Oh! Ah! That's a Snatcher message. They're trying to talk to each other.
So I think you just
Do that phone
yeah,
calls.
it's like literally there's Plato's Cavern, 69117. So yeah, call 69. Call 69117 for Plato's Cavern.
For a good time, you better call 69170. Whoops.
Oops.
There we go.
And back in the day, when you on a normal phone, if you just misdialed, you had to hang up and just do it again. You couldn't. There's no backing out.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Audio only, eh? Suspicious.
Yo, Gillian, be cool.
Alright. Everything available at the best prices anywhere, and no ID required. That's our motto, and there's none of that dark atmosphere. So you can find you find at so many other black market shops. Alright.
A black market shop that cares.
We're open 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Come in for a visit. They'll answer your questions a lot quicker than me explaining it to you. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh, that was the end. That was the end of that little dialogue.
Why would such an illegal store advertise a number on a giant sign?
That's how illegal this place is, man.
Yeah, man.
We're located on 5th Street in the I'm not gonna say that. Everything in this area is part of our organization.
Sannomiya.
Alright. Cool. So that's about it. Hang up.
Oh, this person, Snatch Napkin 620, asking what system this is on. It is on the Sega CD. And also with a name like Snatch Napkin, I figured you must know everything about Snatcher.
It's
cool. I'm calling you out.
It's a Sega CD version, but because we don't have S-video cables, we are playing it off of Fusion.
Yeah. Emulation.
Which will happen. All right, give me that second number.
I don't know. I can't remember it. It's so hard.
All right, Derek, I'm gonna fire you.
It's impossible to remember.
You're terrible. producer. This is the only reason I brought you here, so you can read me numbers.
That's fair.
Miss Hayusaka! This is Miss Hayusaka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Me too. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious...
It's not real, Grace. It's okay. It's
After-
okay.
After playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Wow, I can't wait to have strong feelings. Jillian Seed, a man without memories. The romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also, that enigmatic bounty hunter. Random Agile!
We haven't met him yet.
We haven't met him yet.
Yeah.
Very enigmatic.
Who could, yeah.
And who could ever forget Jillian's sidekick, Metal Gear MK2.
Mark II.
He's a pirate. Metal Gear Mark MK.
Mortal Kombat II.
Yeah. I felt sad when things went bad for the characters. And I also learned many things about love and friendship. Wow. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is for you too.
I don't know. This is a good, memorable game for me. I liked it a lot.
I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software. So keep rooting for us. Bye-bye! That was nice.
So nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, so the Metal Gear that's in this game makes a cameo in Metal Gear 4, which I've never actually played myself. Is that like the Metal Gear Mach 3? Is that how Otacon explains it? Or is it
Because
never
he would
really
have had
brought
to
up?
travel into the past. Because this is the future.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where would you like to
But
go?
Metal Gear says I'm Mach 2. I'm friendlier, but I'm based off of the because in the introduction, Metal Gear Gillian's like, oh, weren't Metal Gear like
Derek, everyone
tanks
here
and
saw the
Soviets?
first episode, and if
Oh.
they didn't see the first episode, they know they can go to Stop Skeletons from Streaming on YouTube to watch an archive of all of our
Oh, they
live
can.
streaming videos.
Oh, they sure can. Oh, they sure can.
They can learn all the exciting things that happened last time on Stop Skeletons from Snatching! That's
Well, you got a theme song and everything too. Wow.
That just looks like weird lipstick to me. Like
Yeah.
those the little...
They look like hot dogs. Hot
Yeah,
dog buns,
something
and the
about
hot
that.
dog is sticking out of the
Yeah.
top.
It's graphic, whatever it is. Alright, we've arrived at Plato's Cavern.
I think it's also the Mark II and MGS4. Okay. Exit turbo cycle.
I don't know, I always panic.
Oh
at that
yeah.
one.
Jesse, you move for taking notes, huh?
Ah, it's that logo. I get it. Okay. It's
That
more-
is the Konami logo, just tilted 90 degrees.
I get it.
Okay, all right.
I get it.
Yeah, you sounded confident, like you got it.
I get
You
it.
get it?
It's more like a small
Here's
city.
it, and here's Grace.
Got it.
Bam.
No
Bing,
problem.
Bing got.
Yep. It got snatched into my brain. And now I have it. Alright. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. Let's look at everything. Nearby people. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. Mark? There's the logo for Plato's Cavern. A black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. Ooh. It's one of those unwritten understandings.
It's a billboard. It's the exact opposite of unwritten.
Yep.
It's the most written it can be. It's a billboard.
Yeah. Some people seem to be engaged in barter. Oh, anyone else?
Ooh, we should smell. What is smell?
Smells good. That scent is coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? Alright, I love it. I'm gonna investigate. Investigate nearby people. No, wait, I'm frightened. You go ahead. Is it my imagination, or does that look a little bit like the Konami logo? They're all probably under the same management. Aha!
So Plato's Cavern is where you would get an unpatched PS4 that has PT on it still?
Actually, that, I saw a story going around recently that Konami released an update that took PT from PS4s, but that actually seems to not be true.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it at all. But
That was just
I was hearing rumors
a troll that it was a thing. It's just one of those things that's like, oh, this is too easy to believe, which means it's probably not. It might not. I don't know. It felt like it could have been true.
Yeah, if it was true that Konami patched PC so that you can't even launch it anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's like peak Konami.
It really
like
would
it's too juicy. There's no way that's real.
Also not real. Monster Energy drink brand Ham. Also not real.
Not heard of that. Is that a real thing?
Whoops.
Like Thanksgiving ham brought to you in part by Monster
It
Energy
is not a real thing, but there's a very nice fake going around the internet of that at a supermarket. It's a collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune. Derek, you love Monster Energy drink, and you love ham.
That's not true.
You don't?
No.
You love lunch meat. It's all like the same flavor.
And how often do you go to the grocery store with me? And how often do I buy ham?
I often buy you turkey pastrami deli meat.
Turkey pastrami, or I get chicken, or I get turkey.
Yeah, just feeling. Just depends on how spicy you feel.
My grandmother, God rest her soul, used to make ham every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that was her staple for family parties. Mm-hmm. It was gross. I fucking hated it.
Your mom, your grandmother is a legendarily bad cook.
And one time, I was
sample.
eating her ham, and I straight up gagged on it and couldn't swallow it, and I threw up on my plate in the middle of dinner.
Was she upset?
No. My parents were embarrassed.
Understood.
No, yeah, like no. It was just like, all right, well, I guess Derek threw up.
No ham.
And actually, that sounds like it should have been like in a movie. That'd be the moment where I was ostracized from the family, but I don't even know what happened next.
They're like, well, nice, but you still have to eat your ham.
Yeah.
That's fun. Eat it, put it back in.
She made good mashed potatoes and macaroni and...
She was the kind of woman, from what I've gathered, she's the kind of woman who likes to, if you can include Jell-O into the dish, she will put Jell-O into the dish.
Yes, I think after she
era of cooking.
After she passed, I believe one of my cousins, there was maybe somebody, all of my uncle's kids tried to make the green Jell-O thing.
That had ham.
I believe there was
probably and marshmallows or something.
No, it had raisins.
Raisins.
I don't think I used to take a little portion of it and put it on my plate, and I would never eat it.
Just stir it.
And then when she wasn't looking, I would just throw it, because we had paper plates and she had a big garbage bag, and I would just run to the kitchen and throw it away when she wasn't looking. How's the food, darling? Oh, it was great. Grandma loved it so much. Oh, precious. And then, where's the cake? She made great cakes.
That's good.
Okay, but enough about my grandmother.
It's Thanksgiving month. It is officially Christmas and Thanksgiving season, which means it is food season.
But I don't like ham. I don't like ham. These rumors of slander, I don't appreciate it.
All right. Well, these food stands. They got pizza, they got sushi, they got hamburgers, they got hot dogs, which is ham kind of, and you hate it.
Yeah.
But they got Neo Kobe pizza, and we're really excited. Neo Kobe pizza, it's a new type of pizza where you drop your favorite pizza into a soup. Is it any good? What do you mean? Its appearance has almost put all the other food vendors out of business. Wow, it's extra good.
All right, so Grace, there's totally a little fun Easter egg with not really Easter egg. It's a totally not necessary fun goof moment with the Neo Kobe pizza.
All right, well I'm doing it. So, I'm putting the Metal Gear in the soup.
And I actually
don't tell me what it is. Don't spoil it.
I never have done this myself. It was some friends of mine who showed this to me when I showed this game to them in high school or college, I forget. But I totally missed this Easter egg, and then my friends showed it to me.
Awesome. We are going to that GD store.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. Okay, I thought you were gonna go to the Neo Kobe pizza.
It didn't look like it could. All right, we're inside Plato's Cavern. May I help you? Look, inside store. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. You can probably find anything here. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. People don't want to be...
As pointed out in the chat earlier, then why advertise on a billboard in the middle of what looks to be some Times Square-esque
Because there's a special understanding. Like, they own, you know, I'm the mayor, but I'm also the barkeep, but I'm also that situation.
It's like, no matter why the Snatchers chose Neo Kobe to start their world takeover, the seedy underbelly is the perfect disguise.
There's a lot of different kinds of people in this restaurant.
Keep the politics out of this restaurant, jeez.
Or fine establishment. All right, products from cradles to graves. They sell everything here. What about like baby graves for babies? Anyway,
They call that the Mamiya special, the
Lady
sweet,
Mamiya
the sweet home
special.
special.
Well, oh my, they have special full face masks here. Investigate inside the store. The mountains of stock are overpowering. It's almost difficult to tell the goods and the garbage apart. Employee. He really seems to be on his guard. He probably has a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. All the customers seem to be rather suspicious. I don't think we should investigate them.
Grace, be cool, alright?
Products. Even high-class luxury items are available, but they are being sold at about half the price of the legit shops. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'll love this.
So Rick Baker is a very famous makeup effects artist, I guess?
Who's this guy? Well, this is the place, so is the place next door, and the one next to that. This whole area is Plato's Cavern. Very cool. Ask him about that buffalo restaurant. Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. It's against international law.
You're a black market, what the
You
fuck?
weirdo.
What?
Outer Heaven. Where'd you get that? Well, you know. Really? Well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. These full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. Do you sell those model PC-68 personal computers here? No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone.
I thought you said you had everything.
Not Buffalo, not PC-86s, what the hell? Weird collectors keep buying them. Alright. Buy happiness. Hey, you can't buy that with money. Alright. I am going to show him the photo of Gibson. Wait a second. I've seen this guy somewhere. What? This guy, he comes here all the time.
A clue.
That's right, he just bought some sunscreen here the other day. I'd like to buy some sunscreen. Sorry, we don't have any. The world's getting weirder all the time. This stuff is selling really good in the middle of winter. The other day we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought out our whole stock. Wow.
Well, Napoleon didn't look like no doctor,
No.
but we don't really know what he does.
There's only one Chinese person.
I don't know what the future's like.
Oh.
I mean, the catastrophe wiped out a third of the world's population. It could have been like all of China and India, you know?
Yeah.
And it was
That would, you know.
yeah, I think it was Russia was where the catastrophe happened. And like all of
What should I show
Eastern
him?
Europe.
I'm gonna show him my cash. Hey, cash. We love cash paying
Oh,
customers.
I think don't show him your Junker ID, he'll kick you out.
Oh.
So definitely show him your Junker ID. I'll show him the sunscreen and they'll be like, yeah, we got that here.
What's that? You won't get any money for that.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. I feel like there's some place where you like show your badge and be like, get the fuck out of here.
Should I disc? Huh? 5-inch disc. We sell those, but you need a PC-68. I thought we already had a PC-68. I don't know why we're
Gibson
talking
has one.
about it.
Yeah. Because we put that in there and we learned about the sunscreen. There's a
Right.
it started playing this like
Ooh,
long.
ask about the Chinese doctor. A little guy with a beard, maybe? He was in here with some guy who looked Jewish. They bought them all. A whole box of them.
But all
Wow.
the politics.
Let's ask about him again. Maybe they're starting their own business. Oh, that's the end of that. Well, I want to buy a goddamn mask. Like,
Oh, it's in Outer Heaven that if you show your badge, you get kicked out.
Their shows are really great too. Top class dancers.
Dancers.
Alright.
Pull me closer, top shelf dancers.
Alright, maybe he'll let me buy. Nope.
Yeah, you got. I think if you should look at the masks, you gotta find.
Oh, okay. I thought I looked at everything. Mask. Look, they have masks. They're really nice. You got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left.
So the one on the right is a Gradius reference, and the one on the left, I'm guessing, is Castlevania reference?
No, Easter Island head.
Yeah, it's the one on the right. It's Easter Island head, but they're all over the Gradius games, which is also a Konami franchise.
Okay.
Like this is all this game is
This is
huge.
all a big circle jerk.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
Like Plato's Cavern, that's the Konami logo turned sideways, which I will never understand why they got rid of that. The Konami logo was so fucking
Should I get a Moai or a mummy? I'm getting a mummy.
I get the mummy, yeah.
Thank you very much. One mummy mask coming up. That will be 2,000 credits. Alright. I think that's... feels like that should be it. Alright.
Alright, get the Neo Kobe pizza.
Yep. Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay. Here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Here we
Let's
go.
put them in on the count of 3, okay?
Oh my
They
God.
get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
No problem. Ready?
All this is like a bad
1,
idea.
2, 3.
Very good. Now in a few seconds they'll come floating up.
So
When they
condescending.
do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
I'm ready.
Oh god.
Come on
That's
up,
not bad.
little fellas.
Come to Papa. Do I have to do
Hey,
anything?
here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal.
Wow.
Where's
Good
mine?
snatching.
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza?
What's the problem? Yours not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that.
My
Happens every
pizza.
now and then. You'll forgive us there, would you not, buddy?
So,
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
my Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
And the option to eat Neo Kobe pizza
Is gone. Yeah. I want my Neo Kobe pizza. Also, Larry David over there being like, sorry, buddy.
But like, I like how Gillian's the kind of guy who's like, this pizza's a goddamn metaphor.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I also
Or
like the idea, like, they bought 2 regulars,
for a robot.
and then Metal's like, ooh, that's mine. Like, no, what do you mean it's yours? We both have the same one.
It's a science robot.
But also, this is the mystique of the adventure game because they don't have to actually show how Metal Gear is retrieving the pizza and consuming the pizza. Just like it's like you write a book and the robot ate the pizza. Next paragraph. So I totally missed that. Some friends of mine had to show it to me, and I was like,
It's beautiful.
this is so funny. It's,
Why you gotta do everything at least 3 times in this game.
I was so hot on the case, Grace.
Gotta be hot on the case.
A buddy comedy with a robot detective. Yeah.
We have arrived at Outer Heaven. Perfect. I love it. I'm excited to get turned with my robot friends.
Crank it up all the way.
Damn, I love it. This is Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for 1?
Excuse you. There are 2 of us here. let's look at everything.
One adult and one child.
Oh, it's a Parker! That's cute. He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something.
I forgot about that joke. That's good.
Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Oh yeah. It's that famous actress, Isabella Velvet. Isabella Velvet? Otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here. Wowie wow. I can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never in public because she doesn't like to go in the sun. Maybe? Huh, Isabella? Huh? Let's investigate your body.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sign says Masquerade Hour now in progress. This is the most lively nightlife district in Neo Kobe. Alright, let's look at the marker. His face is covered, but he looks like a short guy. It's kind of interesting. With masks on, you can't even tell if somebody you know is here. Oh, wow. Jillian understands the concept of masks. I'm really proud of him. Investigate that poster. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I want one. It says, during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are requested to conceal themselves with masks or makeup. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions. Let's investigate this area. So many places are so tightly packed in, it's almost difficult to tell the different ones apart. You don't want to bother with those other places. They're sheer boredom compared to outer heaven. After all, we offer things that all those places can't. You mean illegal things? Well, some people may use that terminology, but... possessions. Sure. Well, so you're an investigator, eh?
I mean, don't do that in the club. I think you can do it to him.
What happened? Has there been a crime or something? Let's do it again. Oh, okay,
Nice.
that's it. Alright. Ask about Gibson. Who are we talking about? Does this have something to do with your investigation?
Oh, he's on you.
Excuse me.
It's a good mask.
Yeah, where the...
He's allergic. Oh, no. It's the Snatcher pollen.
The Snow 9.
Yeah, that makes you sneezy. There's something wrong with this man.
I mean, presumably Gibson was wearing a mask, so like, he wouldn't recognize Gibson, right?
I don't know. Don't know him. Alright, that seems pretty definitive. Let's ask him about Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that part of your investigation? Oh, do you think that maybe he would talk to you a little bit before this? You found the place. Yeah, I wonder if he would have talked to me before I showed him my ID.
And now he's just shut down, like, oh, your investigation, huh?
That's the real Isabella. You don't get to see, you know. Is that part of your investigation? Yeah, okay.
So I think you just have to I think you go to possessions and then put on your mask, and then I think...
Does it matter if I put on my mask in front of him?
Nah, man, everything's... Hey, they're above board. They,
I want to take it off now. And then I want to leave, and then I won't put it back on.
I wonder if you... Next time you go back to Junker HQ, like, put it on and, like, talk to Mika, she'll be like, Alright, Gillian. Fucking, oh my god. The new guy is so crazy.
Don't go around telling everybody what you do, investigator.
Man, this is not it's not that kind of place. Alright. Oh, thank you for the love.
Yay. Oh, look at that Isabella go.
Grace, you were missing. If you look among... Alright.
Oh, is that Sparkster?
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, and that's Neo Contra. That's just Contra.
That's
Mr.
Bill
Contra.
and Lance?
Yep. Mr.
Oh,
and
thank you
Mrs.
for the
Contra.
bits.
And there's Dracula, and then it's Dracula.
Yes, and Simon Belmont.
They're
And
just,
also
they're just canoodling.
there's also
together.
Goemon with the spiky hair.
Goemon's very cool.
And on the left are two bad guys from Lethal Enforcer. And if you actually look around and look at every single person, there's like a little blurb about.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. And I think in the Japanese version of this, in the Sega CD version, or in other versions of the game, these are just like normal patrons, but it's only either the Sega CD version or this Sega CD version where it's Konami characters for fun.
Oh, cute.
Which I think
That's
makes this
awesome.
version like just like that much better.
Yeah.
It's Sparkster's in it. It's
Absolutely.
like that much better.
All right, so I was looking at the people in the crowd, and there's some guy behind the counter. He appears to be the manager of the place. So the manager is behind the counter. Look at the customers. Everyone's dressed up as a character from a classic late 20th century video game.
Yeah. Rocket Knight Adventures was a classic game. You're fucking right.
The people who run this place must be really into old-time nostalgia. The people who run this place are... This is my stream. Dancer. Savor the moment, Jillian. Her dancing is really something special. I see. You weren't kidding, were you? We're gonna look at her again. ... Jillian, what are you staring at? Wow, she really knows how to move her bod. Wow. Okay. So that's it for that. Oh, let's look at Sparkster. Hey, isn't the guy who fought the evil pigs from the Devontinos Empire? Oh yeah, the rocket guy. What's his
Spinster,
name?
Spunster,
Spinster?
Parkster.
Goemon! That customer with the spiky haircut is dressed as Goemon, the mystical ninja. You're right. Boy, was that a great game. Those designers were really brilliant. The Goemon haircut became a real cultural icon.
All right.
Japanese
Fucking
motorcycle
calm the hell
gangs
down.
all started to wear their hair like that. Goemon changed the world, Derek. Mr. Ueda. That fellow was dressed up as a character from the controversial game Lethal Enforcers. It caused quite a stir in the 1990s when two senators from the United States started a two-man crusade against video game violence. Those same two senators were later voted out of office in a humiliating landslide where their constituents decided that they wanted representatives who would do something about real violence on the streets. And I wish that was true, but Joe Lieberman still.
Yeah, it's like Joe Lieberman eventually ran with Al Gore as vice president. Like he
still-
closed out that
still doing
decade,
stuff.
you know, all right, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I think Joe Lieberman, he was still around for a bit. So
I wish that happened.
unless there are two different congressmen that we don't know about, actually. I'm curious.
I know Lieberman's one of them. Oh yeah, I believe that game also spawned a whole generation of imitations, didn't it? Yep, that's true. A lot of companies produced inferior copies, but nothing matched the success
No,
of the original.
Lethal Enforcer is not a good game. Compared to Virtua Cop, compared to House of the Dead, Time Crisis,
As a
Point
matter
Blank,
of fact, Derek,
Area 51.
you say that, but as a matter of fact, that game was used in the Academy for training purposes.
Sure.
It's amazing how people can use a simple video game as an excuse for all of society's problems. It's always easier to point the finger at the other guy than it is to point it at yourself.
It is a damn shame that out of all of the characters right now, the Lethal Enforcer characters get the most like lip service.
Get the
here.
most love.
Holy shit.
Human nature hasn't changed at all. Huh.
Wasn't Hogan's Alley? Hogan's Alley was probably better, yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Did you look at, oh yeah, Contra?
Contra. That customer is dressed
Oh,
as
thank
the
you for the
Contra
bits.
character. I'm starting to sense a theme here. How about you, Jillian? Yeah, me too. I guess you and I are pretty out of place among these Konami characters, huh, Metal Gear?
Oh man. Oh, this is, alright, that's good.
I wouldn't say that. As a matter of fact, I suspect we might fit in better than you realize. What the heck are you talking about, Metal? These are all fictional video game characters.
We're the only real ones in here.
Oops. I clicked the wrong thing.
Now let's look at Castlevania.
Castlevania. Ooh, Castlevania. Sitting in a tree. These
Castlevania.
two are pretty suspicious looking. They appear to be dressed as characters from the famous Castlevania series of video games from the late 20th century. Yeah, wow, that really takes me back. I remember spending hours playing it. I didn't even take a time off to sleep. Wait, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
What else do you remember, Jillian? Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I wasn't even born then.
Also, those games aren't like really long or anything. Why would you stay up so late?
Cause you
Oh, because they don't have any
keep playing
fucking
them.
continues in the first game.
Yep.
There was no passwords.
But I sure remember playing it because I remember being so pissed because I couldn't jump off the stairs.
I think, for context, while this version is being made, Rondo of Blood had just come out or was coming out. In Rondo of Blood, you can jump off the stairs and jump onto stairs.
Wow. Everyone felt that way, Jillian. It was very frustrating.
Whoa!
Everyone felt that way.
Whoa. According, teenage suicide rates increased dramatically in that year? Oof. Woof.
We're
Okay. Alright, we're all having fun.
Alright, I think that's everything. Investigate the inside of the club. During masquerade hour, everyone has a mask or makeup on. It's impossible to tell who's who. It's a real switcheroo.
Now, the guy who's cosplaying as Sparkster
Alright, I'm
is doing
investigating everybody, Derek. Hold on to your
hell.
butt. Sparkster.
Hey, look at this guy!
Watch it. What's your problem? Unfortunately, we couldn't learn anything.
Look at him! I miss you, Sparkster. Come back!
Sparkster, look at me again.
Hey, it's Goemon!
Hey, where?
I'm over here!
Goemon's like so pumped.
Hey! He's happy anything's happening. He's so happy to be alive.
Ah! Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything. Country.
Wasn't carrying anything suspicious, just like a shotgun and like
A shotgun
bullet
in a
sash.
cocktail glass. It's not against the law in Neo Kobe.
I guess not.
Watch it. What's your problem? The customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious.
I think because this is before Symphony of the Night, but it would make more sense if Belmont and Alucard were hanging out. That's clearly
it makes
Dracula.
sense that Simon and Dracula are hanging out.
They're adversaries.
They love each other.
They're adversaries.
They respect each other and love each other and want to get to know each other better.
No, Alucard's a good friend.
All right.
So I think you can just call the dancer and like talk to her that way.
Calling the customers though. I'll call Sparkster.
Oh shit! Ask him about how the sequels were bad.
About Gibson. Oh, no one knows him.
Show him a picture of a pig and he'll slash it.
Oh, a movie actor.
He does look like Mel Gibson.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if we're. I guess we're gonna do everybody. Fuck it. Oh, I called Isabella though.
Dracula has dated plenty of Belmonts.
Oh my
before,
god,
in
everyone's
fact.
gonna shoot me. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn, that is Isabella Velvet. What can I do for you? A mummy
and a robot.
And a robot?
She's like, alright.
Look at the area.
What area?
Oh, she wants me to look at her.
That's her job, man. She's
Damn.
like, I work fucking hard for this
god,
right now.
what a knockout. And that leather outfit. What's wrong? Do you find me attractive? Let's do it again. I can't help myself. Jeez, look at the size of her eyes. It's amazing what 21st century technology is capable of. What's wrong, Jillian? Oh, that was Metal Gear, not Isabella.
What's wrong?
Gotta love these actresses. Jamie looks like a little boy compared to this woman. Alright. Alright, Jillian. Please don't stare at me like that. I'm shy and you're embarrassing me. You're a pretty good-looking guy.
Well, she knows how to butter up the clientele, yeah.
Passionate lips, fair-skinned. I'm wearing a mask. I wouldn't mind letting you take me out for dinner or something.
In the chat. It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Well, that all depends.
As he
on
wets
you.
himself in front of a police Knots poster. This is that boss fight in Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry, I don't think you're familiar with that part. We're going deep in Kojima lore here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Don't forget that we are in the middle of an investigation. Just relax. I'll buy you a cute little robot to play with later. So Isabella, when would you like to go out? What? Did you think I was serious? I was just kidding.
Yeah.
What? Come on, with that mummy mask, I can't even tell what you look like. Well, it would appear that she really took you out for a ride. Smash! Ow! Alright. That was probably it. Yep.
You just, don't push your luck. I think you start.
Oh.
Grace, you gotta ask. Don't talk to her. Bouncer's gonna come over and...
Let's not investigate her.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
You stop the show and then you start manhandling the talent?
Alright,
Right. You wanna go and live your life like that.
I'm gonna ask her for the video phone number. No way.
Yeah.
About Gibson. I don't know who you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? I do. I've shown every goddamn person. Alright, future projects. That's right. You know, I have a new holographic movie that starts shooting next month.
Yeah, me and Tupac.
And I have to start studying my lines, so... And I've got a virtual reality job coming up, too. And a couple of offers for some TV soaps. You're really busy, aren't you?
This is a very, like... This In terms of this right here, they nailed it. There's VR, there's holographic, and there's still soap operas happening.
Of course. But of course. But I won't be able to dance again here for some time. Oh, okay.
Right. Gotta show her stuff.
Taste in men. What kind of men you like? Let's see, somebody really masculine you can depend on. You know, the kind of guy who grabs you and says, "Come on, baby, follow me."
Come with me if you want to live.
Somebody with well-formed opinions, but I hate guys who aren't flexible. Well, that just about rules you out,
Nah.
What about career preferences? Well, investigators are really strong and masculine. I was always a big fan of crime dramas when I was little. Wow. Still, it really doesn't matter as long as you like the guy. Aw, it's about
what's
the
inside that counts. Yeah.
If he's a snatcher or not.
Yeah.
Because she's a snatcher. Still,
Everyone's a snatcher.
doesn't really matter as long as you like the guy. Okay, all right, do something. Ask for an autograph. My autograph? Well, let's see. I don't have anything to write with. Oh, how about this? Smooch! Smooches! Whoa, we haven't seen blue
I'm gonna
font
continue to never
before.
watch this face again.
Ah, I saw that. I'm telling Jamie.
Whatever, we're separated.
We're separated, come on. Ask out on a date. Isabella, look into my eyes, open your heart. Oh god, what kind of a line is that? So a kiss just isn't good enough for you, huh? Alright, I'm not gonna push my luck.
Yeah.
I'm going to show her a photo.
Oh, okay. It's like, Grace, what are you gonna show her?
I'm gonna show her some of this. This guy, I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. She seems like she might be able to remember.
She's saying no, but her eyes say yes.
Oops. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
You're in the wrong joint, buddy. Forget about the check. Just get out of my place now.
My place no. I think I have to keep apologizing, maybe.
Alright, I'm apologizing. There's nothing we can do.
I wonder if you have
What
to go
if?
back and just show. Oh, give him some money.
Oh yeah, I don't want to show him cash. Oh, it will only let me show. Alright, I'm gonna go to the turbo cycle. Sorry.
Kicked
Sorry,
out by the
everybody.
Konami army. Yeah.
The Konami police. Where? Let's
I mean,
go.
those were some tough customers.
Let's go to Junker HQ.
Put on your mask and walk around headquarters. Hey, everybody, I'm a mummy. Someone just got murdered, man.
Yeah,
Snatchers are out there. But look at my mummy mask.
a mummy is like a kind of snatcher, really. I'm going to do something a little funky.
I bet you could probably now just turn right back around and drive over there again.
Yeah. But we're not gonna do that.
Who are you gonna call?
I'm gonna call my wife. I thought I was just gonna call her for me.
Yeah.
Alright, 393444.
39. Okay.
It's important. I'm gonna call my wife. 39.
3444.
Just wanna see how you're doing, babe. Just thinking about you, babe. Babe. Oh, wow.
Hi,
Looks cute.
Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
This song is. I mentioned it last time. This song is very earthbound. I dig the vibe of this track right here.
This is really nice.
Oh, show her the mask.
Jamie, take a look
Take
at
a
this.
look at this.
Very cute. The mummy's curse, huh? Jillian, are you still playing with toys like that? Wow.
No, babe. It's honestly for an investigation. Okay.
I'm gonna ask her on a date. Jamie, please.
Yo, who's hungry?
I'm sorry.
Got Neokobe. Yeah, I want a Neokobe pizza. I found a great place.
Alright. We're gonna hang up. Jamie, it's good talking to you. Goodbye.
You literally called her up. And was like, look at this mask. You hungry? Want to go on a meal?
No? Okay.
All right. Well, bye.
See ya. Bye. You're.
But she was like, nice, thanks for calling.
She's really pretty. Is that your wife? What? You were watching me. I could hardly help it. You called right in front of my desk.
Fair, but like,
Jealous? Jealous. Oh my, you really have an overconfidence problem, don't you? Sessions.
Look at my mask, everyone.
Ah! What are you doing? Stop it. I hate men who pull that kind of thing. Wow. Doing it again. Haha! So you're interested in that kind of thing,
It's just a mask. What interesting? Come on.
Alright, let's go back. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna stop harassing all the ladies in my life.
Yeah. And also, right now our lights are like blinking.
Yeah, so
if
hopefully
the
our power doesn't go
If the power
out.
goes out in our apartment right now.
It's because we got snatched. Everyone
Yes,
hug
yeah.
your loved ones close.
Yeah.
Pray for the end times.
We're coming to snatch Launchpad. We don't know if Launchpad is actually a robot. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, he doesn't wear sunscreen. But
got-
I
he's
do.
got-
I wear sunscreen every day. Gotta
I'm
keep
so sure.
my face.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe.
Thanks. Alright.
Oh, Nickel Force.
Thank you.
What up? What up, dude?
Ooh, tier 1 sub! Thank you. This is Outer Heaven. Ah, the investigator.
Oh, people are saying maybe you should save. since the lights are blinking and stuff,
thought. Interesting idea.
Yeah, gotta load.
Save state as.
Uh,
I want everyone to see my trashy file system, which isn't a system at all. We're saving.
Alright, so we're saving.
And it takes a long time because I did it weird. Snatcher.
oh, just played the new
Save.
Delta Ruin game. I need to actually go back and finish Undertale. I watched you play a lot of it.
Yeah.
I only played a brief portion of it myself. I need to actually play that game myself.
Yeah.
I missed the hype on Undertale. It was
Yeah,
it was just I couldn't play that game when it was just so crazy. But playing it, I think earlier this year, I think I would have liked that game a hell of a lot and been right there with everybody had I played it when it first come out. But it's just kind of hard. Like playing that game was like
even since Delta Rune came out, there were the way that people reacted to it just immediately it's like there's just a tiny subset of people who are like the quote unquote, you know, the bad Undertale fans who were just like being mean to people online and like yelling about like, hey, Toby said don't talk about this game, so don't talk about it. And it's like, no, like that's Toby.
Yeah.
Toby's not my GD boss. So that kind of turned me off. Just immediately. I don't know. It was that weird thing of like, man, Undertale is a thing people really love. It's a shame they love it this much.
yeah, and yeah, like playing the game.
I don't know. I'm being controversial on the stream.
I don't know if that's really controversial. I think that there's been pieces written about like, man, just you know, hardcore fans of like any stripe really kind of always ruin the thing they're a fan of.
Yeah.
So I mean, not even exclusive to Undertale. It's just that's the problem with success sometimes.
I'm gonna call the dancer again.
Yeah. Now make sure you show her the photo, Grace, and not your damn ID. Else gotta call your wife again and show her the mask. Or I guess you could actually just load your save. Don't finish questioning.
Show photo. Gibson's photo. Take a careful look. Oh, right. That was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him.
I can't say enough about the music in this game.
This is very
I'll
good.
stop myself. But, oof.
Well, it was just the other day. It wasn't masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regulars. A regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, and he spat up blood. It was really gross. You say he was waiting for someone. Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did. Wow. About that man. Would you mind telling me a little bit about him? I don't know his name, but he was here all the time, especially when we weren't running Masquerade Hour. Outside of masquerade hour, so that means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it? I think so. Alright, Metal. Let's have her come down with us to headquarters, where we need to use Jordan and put together a montage. We can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Since she is a famous star, if the media gets a hold of the story and starts a fuss, it will impede our investigation. If the Snatchers learn what we're up to... What are you mumbling about?
She's a Snatcher too.
Really
and I'm a
delicate
Snatcher.
issue.
Everyone's a Snatcher, so like, it's okay.
Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters.
Got the pen.
About that man. Man's activities. He was in here at all different times, so he probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. Oops.
She remembers you but forgot you're an investigator. I don't think she cares.
No,
you're an
she said that. Oh, a junker and a robot are here. She said that, so she remembers.
I think she doesn't mind you're an investigator. The club owner does.
Yeah.
That's bad for business. Forget about the check. Just get out of here.
All right. Could you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics?
All right. Yes, we will. This is sort of a mini game right here.
All right. Facial shape.
Face.
He had a kind of a bony look.
Bony. My kind of guy.
Type of eyes. He had this really piercing gaze, a rather threatening look.
He had piercing look.
Type of nose? What kind of nose? It was pointy, like mine.
Pointy. Like hers? Okay, yeah, like, alright, so like really like boop, boop. That's a nose. I drew a nose. Kind of.
Type of mouth? He had thin lips, I think.
Thin lips.
Type of hair? How was he wearing his hair? It was sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head. Wow, sounds beautiful.
So he had a mullet.
A big widow's peak.
To back, and what's a widow's peak?
It's like Vegeta, right there.
Oh, okay.
There's a Vegeta. Thank God I have a Vegeta portrait next to my desk at all times.
I guess I kind of have. I sort of have a widow. My hair was receding in my 20s and it stopped, thank God.
Man's age. How old would you say he was? He looked like he was in his 30s. Wow.
Age 30s.
Thanks very much. You've been quite helpful.
So, bony look, piercing eyes, pointy nose, thin lips, flowing hair to the back with a widow's peak. And I forget it. I mean, if there's anything more you can ask her about, but I know this is kind of the next part of the.
I think we asked her everything. You've been a tremendous help. Thank you very much. I'm glad I could be. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Man, how much work does she do on that hair? Do you think to get it like straight, flowing like that?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on straight hair.
Oh well, but like how much?
I'm sure she
conditioner
woke up like she woke up like.
She woke up like that. How many gallons of conditioner does she go through?
So we're gonna make it a description and give it
Yeah,
to
so we need to
later.
go to Jordan.
Let's call the manager.
Hey, buddy.
Ah!
I like it.
That's one of the characters from Cosmic Debris. Wow, you really know your stuff, don't you?
Is that a reference to a game?
Probably.
Man.
He seems to be built quite well. Oh, so the manager's a robot? What?
No, the
Mine?
mask is built well.
There's nothing out of the ordinary. The pronoun Metal Gear used implied that it was his entire body.
Oh, damn.
So it could be a weird translation. We've had a few weird word choices in this game, so. Alright, we're asking about Gibson. Oh, that guy. He's the one who got sick. He seemed real old-fashioned. I think this was the first time he was here. Sorry, my memory's not that good at details. Isabella will be dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment,
She's
so we
between the
had her
pictures.
come dance for us.
I said, Goyle, you need to be in pictures.
Yeah, one of those moving pictures. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're at the only club she'll dance at. Yeah, I just talked to her. My pulse rate still hasn't returned to normal. That's a lot in for oops. She danced for a while here long before she got famous, you know, that's why she comes back every now and then. That's interesting. Alright, buffalo. Would you care to try some? It's really a unique flavor. They're trying to get me to eat buffalo.
No, don't do.
About
Not
that
very
man. This gentleman, Let's see. Yes, he's been coming here regularly for 3 months. He would always just sit here, drinking moon salts, never ordering anything to eat, and staring at the other customers. We're a little more than a typical nightclub, but we get quite a few politicians, doctors, authors, and the like. Customers like that fellow are quite a nuisance, you know. So masquerade time is a big hit with customers like that, right? That's right. And that particular gentleman only came outside of masquerade hour. And you know, there was even this strange rumor going around that he was a snatcher.
So you're saying he already was wearing a mask?
I'm gonna ask about that man again. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Wonder what happened. I think Isabella probably knows more about him than I do. Since I always have this on, I really couldn't see too clearly the details of his appearance. You know?
You have more eyes, you can see even more.
Yeah, I got like...
And a bigger brain to hold all that, like, you know, no ears or nose, so like, you're a brain with eyes, literally. So you're really, really good at looking at things and remembering.
Alright, that feels like there's not a lot going on here. Do you want to talk to the patrons, or do you want to just...
No, I think it's just fun goofs. I don't know if there's get some of that buffalo.
I want some of that buffalo-y. Wow, so great. Bartender, give me a moon salt.
What is a moon salt?
Here you go. Gulp, gulp. Wow. It's a drink of the future. My boy. Alright. I'm gonna get some more buffalo. Waiter, seconds. Here you are. Wow, so good. Please stop, Jillian. Waiter, give me another order. I'm embarrassing Metal Gear, so I will... how do I stop? Alright. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see. That will be 10,000 credits. What? 10,000 credits? Metal? I forgot my wallet. Really? I thought I just saw you with it. Expenses. This is all just expenses for the investigation, right, Metal?
You can write it off.
I'm not so sure about that. Okay, that's 10,000 exactly. Thank you. I'm just, you know, taxpayer dollars.
Or you could just get thrown out again.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my ID. Whoa, forget about the check, just get out of here.
Please come again.
Oh, Grace, the laptop is going to run out of batteries pretty soon. Could you go ahead and plug that in for me?
Sure.
Well, let's get us going to the, we're gonna go to Junker HQ while you're plugging that in for me.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, heading to Junker HQ. I don't know why I'm doing my H's like that.
Yeah.
Just really, I'm just wrapped up in the moment.
You got this kind of like 20s gangsta on HQ, see?
Yeah, see? I feel like I'm more of a breathy debutante. Was kind of what I was trying
okay.
to do. This weird hair that I don't like. Get out of here, hair.
Okay, we've arrived.
Let's do it. Ask her about Outer Heaven. Mika's never heard of Outer Heaven.
Okay.
Because she's basic.
She's a working stiff, man. 9 to 5, I don't got time for her. She's the only...
So I use Jordan?
Yes. I think this is like the one time it's like, oh, we can use it to do a face match thing. Create a montage.
Montage time! Alright.
Hearts on fire, strong desire. Oh, that's the Rocky 4 montage. I'm sorry, my mistake. I'm sorry,
okay.
everybody.
No, I was letting the montage happen.
Push it to the limit.
Face shape.
Past the point of no return.
He's a bony guy.
Yeah, he's got a bony look. So
the
2
5 looks
or...
bony to me.
Yeah, 2 or 5. Meow.
see. All right, eyes.
Eyes are piercing.
Oh,
So
it's
probably
6.
six.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6. Also, 6 is the only one that's done in like this art style of this game.
He's not a cartoon character.
Nose. He
Nose
had a
is pointy,
thin
like her nose. So I'm guessing 1.
Oh yeah.
And he had
thin lips.
Thin lips. So 3?
Number 1 is just an eyeball, I think. I mean, 2 is like no lips.
That's a smile.
He probably isn't smiling. Oh, but 6 is like, is that lips or
Those
is
are like buck teeth.
with lips?
I don't know.
I guess that it's probably not that.
They're
I have
all
a
like, yeah,
feeling
he's
it's
not a dog,
that.
and he's not a woman with like lipstick, like voluptuous lips. So
Hairstyle. He had long flowing hair.
flowing to the back,
and a
widow's,
widow's
peak. Is that
Naturally flowing.
2 or 4? That's probably 2.
One
Right?
kind of has a flowy vibe.
But that's just a receding hairline. 2 actually has the widow's
2
peak,
is a hardcore widow's peak.
and 4 is too kempt.
Wow. This is a crazy looking guy.
Scan database.
I feel really good about this. You got a message. Wow, these load times on these newfangled computers. Oh, I'm supposed to press something, huh? Alright. No matches.
I think, yeah, the face shape is the one that I feel like is the only one that I don't feel super 100%.
So yeah, we'll pick, you said 2 initially. So let's go with
Yeah, it was
that.
either 2 or 5. I forget which one you chose.
I picked 5.
Okay.
Oh, this looks right. This looks more right.
I remember I played this game in the first time when I was like in 6th grade, 7th grade, I forget. This took me a really long time to do.
No matches. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. Do you think the facial shape's actually wrong? Or is that just the default? I guess we'll try 3?
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, 4 might be kind of bony.
Because we...
That seems more round to me. I don't care how round your face is, you still got bones in it. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
It basically looks like Mads Mikkelsen now.
Great work, Jillian.
2 possible matches.
70%.
Whoa.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Air Surfer. 27 years old. 522 South what district? Non-municipal. Okay, so he lives out of town. I guess is what that's saying.
65%.
This is our guy.
A taxi driver.
Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver, 29. Yeah, this is totally it. Now we're in business. Yeah.
You've almost got him now.
Alright. Let's get on the move!
Caution, definitely a snatcher.
Alright, I'm gonna use Metal Gear to actually save in the game.
Yeah.
Let's do save 1. Save! Baby! Continue. Nice. Alrighty, so I know that I should go to those places, but they said something about we should bring the montage back to the lady. So that's what I'm gonna do real fast, and then
Yeah.
Outer Heaven. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a Star Fox t-shirt that has the Star Foxes on the back.
Oh, you want to show him?
Yeah, it's a really cool.
And this is the same Star Fox shirt that I've had for, let's see, how old was I? I've had it about, like 24 years.
Yeah, since your prime ham eating days.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. No, I was at the Fred Meyer when I was like 9 or 10, and they had the Star Fox competition, and I managed to get...
So what was the Star Fox competition? Did you actually play other kids?
Yeah, so what it was is like, they had a special Star Fox cartridge that was just like the first, like, it was like 3 levels that were timed, and, it's actually one of the like super rare cartridges now that's like, goes for like $8 million on eBay. And if you got over a certain high score, you just won a t-shirt and a pin. Mm-hmm. But when I was younger, like, this shit was like way too big for me.
Yeah, it's still pretty big.
It's also like a 90s cut, which everything was just baggy back then.
Do you remember how well you did? Like, what score you got?
I think I got like the 2nd place score. Like,
very respectable.
I mean, not overall. It wasn't like it wasn't like actually a competition. It was just like, hey, play this, and if you manage to get this level of score, you get a prize. So it wasn't like it was a TV show or anything. Like, there's a kiosk, and some guy was just like, probably some like 18-year-old college student, just like, hanging out.
All right, showing her the evidence. Oh, do I not have it?
Well.
Montage photo. I think that's what he looked like. Excellent.
All right.
Let's really grease these wheels. No mistake. All right. What about a 3rd time? Sweet. All right. And thank you, Isabella. Follow your dreams, kid. Shoot for the stars. Thanks for talking to us. 500 credits. This is some party time music.
Should we go to Ivan or Freddie's part?
Freddie. Because it's totally Freddie. It's not Ivan, it's Freddie. I got the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm on to them.
The Contra guy. Let's the Contra guy in there with an assault weapon. I know, right? I'm assuming it's like, it's a cosplay situation, so it's like not a real weapon, so they probably check it out. It's like, it's an airsoft gun,
The design of this building is no doubt popular with women, Metal Gear said. It's a lively neighborhood. I'm looking at the manhole. The sewer system is apparently incomplete. Steam is billowing from
Who's
the
this?
pipes.
Oh, who is this guy? Who is this guy that just came up to me and wanted to say hello?
Oh, he wants to come over here right now. Hey. There's a remnant from before. The automated traffic system was completed. Now it's being used for advertising. That is the stoplight. Is there anything else? All right, good.
Not yet, but
We are investigating everything. The building is a 2-story building. You can see the window for 202. There are turbocycles and pedestrians moving everywhere. Would Snatchers actually live in an area like this where they can be seen?
I mean, they hide in plain view.
This manhole cover's been sealed, but I have a feeling I'm gonna go down there.
Oh,
yay,
thank you.
the boots!
You
Make
get
it
the bits?
rain! Bits on these hoes. Alright, sensors and crime
Oh, I
prevention
get bits for the
cameras.
dog? Oh, we need to have this dog here more often then.
Yeah, get that doggy. Alright, I'm going the HN. Can't stop me. I'm an investigator. Climb the stairs. Let's look at everything. It says 202, Freddie and Lisa. The door has people.
But does the door have people on the other side?
no answer. Maybe no one's home.
Wonder if someone's in there.
Oh, I can't motion detect the door. Alright. Investigate the plate. There's no mistake. This is definitely their apartment. Alright. Door's locked. Hey in there, open up. If I'm a junker, I got a few questions.
Why is Metal Gear knocking? And what is Metal Gear knocking with?
Metal Gear's my slave.
Metal Gear is an eye with the TV screen and like wheels.
He has a little, like a choppy chop.
I guess so, yeah. When he pulled out the chip from Little John, it was just like...
Alright, so...
And we don't know where in his mechanism that is.
No answer.
Yeah, they're not here. You gotta go to the other place first.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's too bad. Nope. Nope! Alright. I gotta solve the mystery of the mysterious man. Ivan's apartment.
In MGS4, he has like a telescopic worm arm thing. Okay. I do have MGS4, I never got around to playing it.
You're not really big on Metal Gear.
I'm not really. I played through Metal Gear 2 many years ago, and that just kind of took the wind. I just couldn't. Something about that just like... I was just done with Metal Gear after that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first one a lot. I enjoyed this game a lot. I kind of liked the second one. And I just never... I jumped into 3 immediately, and I was like, I don't have the energy.
Yeah.
My soul wasn't ready for this.
Alright, sorry. While Derek was talking, I was looking at this place. It's real dirty, and there's freemen here. What's a freeman? Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Anarchists! Take to the streets! I'm going to investigate the building. Investigate the area. It is a slum.
John Adult Man. No, Vincent Adult Man.
Investigate the freemen. What? You want to investigate them?
They hurt nobody. Hazardous smoke.
They burn anything they can find. Alright, ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys. What? I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Could you tell me anything about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Was there anyone like that around here? You lie to me and you'll live to regret it. Comes on so strong. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. Doesn't remember anything.
He might need some jugging of his memory.
I'll punch him. This guy needs help. Snatchers. Have you heard anything about Snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if there were any around here, you think they'd come after us? Why is that?
Sounds like something a Snatcher would say.
There's nobody around here worth going after. How long have you been living around here? You used to be part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. So you were a programmer. One day, I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1. That's impossible. Security on that system is. It was possible for me. Anywho.
So this is Facebook.
I saw enough garbage and scum on people and this society and that file to last me a lifetime.
Or it was Google.
People. They can sink pretty low. Yeah, no. You may be right. Why don't you become free too? Join us. Gotta get my pass back before I become free.
Whoa, man.
Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look on it when you get the chance. Oh, interesting.
You can try and give him some. Chad is saying they reject money, so you try to give it to him. But,
oh, well, I would like to see for myself. Oh. Doesn't seem like I can.
I guess, yeah, a bunch of homeless people, they might gang up on you and be like, give me that money. Because apparently you have like tens of thousands of credits that you can just like drop at, you know,
An unlimited.
strip clubs. Yeah.
Oops. I was trying to go. I thought I could go inside the house. Sorry.
Now you haven't found it yet.
I got twitchy fingers. All right.
Oh,
No
thank you.
boots.
Oh. Bones may reject money, but here's some bits. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
We appreciate donations, especially if they come attached with a joke.
All right, so I can't look at the building anymore. This place is apparently a focal point of the north-south problem. All right, that's interesting.
It's the other side of the tracks.
Do you think they're burning Ivan? We're so worried about this goddamn fire. Okay. This building's in violation.
Up to code.
Alright.
If an earthquake hits, though, shit coming down.
Alright, Freeman. And the kind of tough grease that no ordinary household cleaner can touch. That's why Melt It, with hydrochloric action, can handle all the heavy jobs. Jillian, your stupid attempts at humor are more irritating than funny. Relatable.
I mean, search for Ivan. There's a thing that says search for Ivan.
I already did, and
Oh.
he said there was nothing there, so I'm gonna try to do it again.
Oh, show him the photo.
I found a lot of hypodermic needles, Derek.
Oh, okay.
Drugs? Even in neighborhoods this poor? Oh, okay. Liquid Sky, an illegal stimulant. I have no data on this area. We have no idea how to search for him. You can't remember. Alright, let's talk about the drugs. Are drugs available in this area? Yeah, but they're way too pricey for us to buy. There's a few buyers in the neighborhood. Happens all the time. Around here, drugs happen all the time. Drugs happen all the time. Ask about Ivan. Oh, I should show them the picture.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
God damn it. God damn it, Derek. Should have told me that earlier. That's that idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's that fool himself.
Yo, what up, fool?
Fuck. Alright. Thankfully that didn't break. That didn't fuck anything. That's definitely Ivan, no mistake.
I think then just ask about Ivan.
Okay. I'm sorry. It feels like I have to show... Like, there doesn't seem to be a pattern to how often I have to show people things, so I just feel like I have to show it to them, like, 6 times in order to actually, like, you know, make it happen. Anyway, Jillian, where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's that kid with the weird board thing, right? You mean the guy's in the sky, don't you? I hear he's always surfing. Oh, that guy. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. He seems to have come into some money lately.
Spend it all on drugs.
Never been able to figure him out. Alright.
Let's move. Yeah.
Toot toot!
He won't be able to jump out the window. But he's got his cool surfboard. You'll just
Yeah.
find some gnarly sky and just board on down.
Alright, this is definitely his apartment.
Oh, we appreciate the Pause Vibes late night howling tribe.
Yeah, thank you.
They toes welcome the new content.
Oh.
And then correct to pronounce the totes welcome.
Knock. It's time for knocking.
We'll take totes, we'll take toes. You know.
I like both.
I feel like both are. We'll even take tots, like tater tots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knock. No answer. I can't yell at the door for some reason. I feel like
What is meter?
It's the weird meter thing. It's an electric meter since we are outside of any municipal data administration district. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you're right. That's probably the weirdest part of this whole area. Oh, we had to investigate it twice. Wait a minute! Electricity is being used! I read motion! Someone is in that apartment! Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, we can't use... Well, actually I should save probably. Let's save it in file number 2. Alright, alright.
We gotta bust this door down.
I'll knock on the door. That's funny.
You fucking know you're in there, man.
Oh! Who's there? Some shifty eyes. Ivan Rodriguez, I'm a junker. Open up. I got a few questions for you. What do you want?
To ask you questions.
First, open the door. Are you prepared, Jillian? It isn't insectors you're up against this time. I don't want any more nanomachine injections. I'm gonna be ready. Alright. Ah! What do I do?
Pull your gun out.
I wasn't ready!
She was just telling you it's not in sectors, man.
Yeah.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
I wonder if you can actually shoot him in the head.
If you can.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was only one box to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Just take his leg out.
Ew!
Yeah. This is such a creepy. So he's gonna look like this for the remainder of this little section here.
Really?
Yeah, just him going. It's fucking creepy.
Alright, we see trophies. We see a gun. It's a cheap ray gun. Alright, let's see that trophy. It says runner-up 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing.
The 12th runner-up.
I think it was the 12th competition.
Yeah.
I get it. He's an air surfer. I don't get it. Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions despite his deep tan. There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. With a gun like this, I suppose 3 hits is survivable.
Huh, Grace? That's a real trophy.
That's a goddamn trophy. Alright, the garbage is chill. It's got chill garbage. Alright, we're gonna interrogate him. Hey, what'd you come out shooting for? I got hit 3 times back there, you know? You're a snatcher, aren't you? No response. Seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down.
All right, buddy. Time to wake up. Whoa, man. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Whoa,
Come on,
man.
bro!
While your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
And then you can kill him with
We should search his bathroom.
God, I really want to kill him.
Screen there.
I want to kill him
Good
so
point.
fast.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
Alright.
Alright, come on, punk.
Come into my bathroom. Alright, got a whole goddamn
I'll
bathroom.
snatch you soon.
Alright, it's gross in here.
He does have soap, though. What's your excuse?
The tub is filled with dirty water. The shelf. There's a bottle here. Is it sunscreen?
I mean, probably, but he's got a hell of a tan.
Yeah.
And he's like a beach bum, so like...
Bottle. There's no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at John's house. Alright, let's look at this airboard. It's an airboard!
Aeronautic technology.
It's cool. It's an airboard. We love it. Alright. When you investigate the room, an air surfing helmet, protection, and air fins are everywhere. It appears the bathtub is completely unwashed. It's swirled
Why
in
is the whole thing
stripes
neon
pattern.
orange? Because it's cyberpunk, that's why.
I dig it. Alright, we're investigating that bottle. Get me that bottle. It's not sunscreen, it's suntan oil. It actually is
the exact opposite.
Reflecting the sun, yeah. It shows no sign of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like night and day. Day and night. Let's investigate this airboard. What's so funny? Just check it out for me. There's a crack on the bottom of the board. It seems something is jutting out. It's a plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
Now I'm gonna look at that residue. Basically that bathroom gross as hell. Look at this plastic bag. There's a powder in it. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
What's going on with this powder? Yeah.
Whoa, look at my face. These are illegal drugs!
Not the one more shindeiru.
And not only that, it looks like liquid sky, that powerful stimulant that is killing a lot of its addicts. So the story we hear from the people outside was true.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears that
Open
Ivan
and
is
shut
simply
case,
trying
Metal.
to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
You make me
And
sick.
tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
Aha!
Buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
He sounds like
I'm
that
no
wrestler,
cop, I'm a
Big
junker.
Papa Pump.
I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher.
Samoa Joe!
What I wanna know
You got 23 and a third chance to beat me!
Or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma.
Maybe his skin's already tan.
However, HQ has just transmitted us a
Yeah.
scanning warrant.
Hell
Therefore,
yeah.
Under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
Let's get it.
Hey man, don't scan me, bro!
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
I mean,
So normal.
normal.
The mouth is so creepy.
I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Alright?
It's good defense. It's just drugs.
Guys, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I keep telling you, dude!
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
And I'm gonna get him.
Alright.
I'm hungry for Snatcher.
Yeah, I'm hungry for Freddie.
And I feel ready now. I feel like if the other guy tries to shoot at me, I'll only get hit maybe 2 times.
Yeah.
1.5 times.
I mean, It does sneak up on you because you spend the entire game just using like yes, no, yes, no, you know, yes, yes, yes. And then you forget the third button is actually pull out your gun.
Yeah.
And you can only pull out your gun when
In those
actions
yeah.
in those segments. So you do like, wait, what do I do? Oh crap.
Alright, let's get
Like
it.
if you were playing with the Justifier in the second port, I think you'd have to be like, oh, I gotta pick up my gun. Like you just have to, oh, I remember to...
Alright, we already investigated the crap out of this area, so we're gonna run right the hell in. I read motion! Someone's inside! I'm knocking.
Oh yeah, it's knocking all right.
Alright, we're gonna do a third knock. Who is it? I heard a voice. I'm a junker. Open the door. Huh? Hey in there, open up. I'm a junker. I got a few questions.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Alright, my hand is on the A
Get
finger.
ready.
Huh? A woman?
Well,
Where'd you get one of those? I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? His wife. Exactly what can I do for you? Alright, she's being flirty. She's into it. Around the room. It's a rather nice room, well kept and tidy. Let's look at that wall. Some kind of map on the wall.
map on the wall.
The map just doesn't go with the rest of the interior.
Center of the map is Snatcherville.
I don't see anything unusual. Let's look at that map. This is the map of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? The place has been a little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe.
The catastrophe.
I do remember that the Snatchers, from the beginning of the game, it was two Snatchers, and they were both European. So, just, I don't know, this is all starting to seem really suspicious.
Oh no.
Alright, Freddie is a suspect. As a matter of fact, we are investigating your husband on the suspicion that I may be a Snatcher. Freddie? A Snatcher? That's ridiculous. Let's talk about it again. I can't believe it. What? My husband, a Snatcher? Where'd you get a story
Where'd
like
you
that?
get a cockamamie story like that?
I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at.
Alright, what did that prove?
Yeah, I got a fucking photo
Damn.
that I
I
drew.
got the receipts.
I don't know if I should. Alright, we're just gonna show her the photo. Just fucking do it. That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a Snatcher. There must be some mistake. Let's show her again. Really make her squirm.
Yeah.
Wow.
can't believe it.
She doesn't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, lady.
Gibson, who's that? That's while we're in here.
Yeah. This is Gibson. He's my friend.
God damn it. Look at it. She has a terrible toothache. Guys, show some compassion.
Did she already say that?
No, she just said
It's the
that.
first time she's brought that up, yeah.
I guess that's why she's holding her face so mysteriously.
Yeah. Half in the shadow like that. Like,
Show her the
it's looking so
sunscreen.
spooky.
Alright, she doesn't care about sunscreen. She doesn't know who Gibson is. What about Freddie? We need to tell you guys to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure when he'll be back. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband? Well, now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know.
Well, I don't.
Not wear sunscreen! Could you be more specific? He drives a manned taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. It is weird.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
Walks? At night? Oops, sorry. Sorry, babe. Well, now that you mention it, Freddie has been acting a little strange lately, but a Snatcher. Have you noticed any changes in his health? Nope. His appetite's as big as ever. Nope, nothing. How about his skin? I haven't seen a lot of his skin, but it's nice skin. God damn it. Occupation, your husband is a taxi driver, right? This is one of those underground cabs. A black taxi. Are you trying to frighten me?
So it is a black.
Yeah. Okay, so he does drive an illegal taxi.
Is that an Uber or a Lyft?
Who cares? It'll be legal in April. What's the problem?
Not a good no alibis.
So basically, he won't have an alibi.
Yeah.
Let's ask about him again. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem, on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes. But that evening, I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. That's pretty cool. Outer Heaven.
Awfully specific alibi, though.
Have you ever been to Outer Heaven? Are they putting Snatchers on Mars?
Gotta hope not. Maybe all of Mars is a Snatcher.
Maybe they're from Mars.
Damn, they're Martians and they're Snatchers.
She doesn't seem to know anything about Outer Heaven. She's got a goddamn toothache.
I guess we do know that, yeah.
Do you think she's gonna turn into a Snatcher right now?
She's gonna turn to werewolf.
Oh no.
That's the toothache. She's turning into werewolf right now.
What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it here about 4 months ago.
4 months ago. And they started taking walks.
There's no meaning to the goddamn map. Have you experienced any sneezing lately, even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. It's not what I asked, but she's in good health. Except for the toothache.
Yeah. Stick to your story, lady.
Oh, let's talk about this montage. This montage photo was produced using a computer from a testimony of a witness at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband. Cool. It could be just a coincidence. Alright, she got a toothache, goddammit. My apologies, but I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when we're questioning women. What a scumbag.
She has a toothache, man.
It's rough out here for toothaches. The map is marked in one spot. It says Kremlin. Okay,
That was a good movie. A lot better than Kremlin 2, the new batch.
It got way too meta in the second one.
Yeah.
How about Freddie, I guess? Recent behavior. Oh, is she done with questions now?
You might be. Like, look around the room and stuff.
Look how futuristic this room is. The map's got tape on it. That's awesome.
Not put up with pins, so when you take it down, it's gonna rip. Come on.
Someone was planning ahead. Don't go making a mess in my nice clean room. The map. Alright. So I think we've talked her all that we can talk her.
Did you show her any evidence?
Show her some sunscreen, I guess.
Yeah.
Show her the montage again?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna leave. Maybe the Metal Gear can do something? No, can't do shit. Oh, I can't even leave.
You can't leave. No, like, you got. Yeah, we gotta make sure we get everything we need from
Oh my
here.
gosh, I have no idea what else I can do. Scanning warrant.
this isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
The bathroom.
You need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really?
No.
Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Really?
The Twilight Zone episode where William Shatner sees a Kremlin on the wing.
Alright.
Oh, she's about to take a bath.
I got free reign to look at this bathroom.
Boom, boom.
A very attractive bathroom. So beautiful.
So with that shower, looks like a... It's like a tube.
Metal Gear is like way into all this. There's a bathtub with water. Yeah, exactly. Something funny about this bathtub. The bathwater is unusual color.
Something funny about this bathtub.
What's
What's your
down
fucking
here?
deal, bathtub?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, you can see your reflection. I'm so handsome. That was cute. Shelf? What about that shelf? There's a bunch of bottles on the shelf.
Investigate that shelf.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna investigate this bathtub.
This is a sexy bathroom, man.
Wow, this is the most goddamn best bathroom I've ever seen. There's no faucet in this bathtub.
Just gotta get, like, buckets and just fill it from the sink.
Everything's super effing clean. Mirror has electrical wires within it to prevent it from fogging. That's actually pretty cool. Shelf. There's no secret compartment on the mirror or in the cabinet. What? I thought I was investigating the shelf. This is a goddamn normal ass shelf. Let's look at the shelf again.
Oh, there it is.
There it is! I did it, I solved the puzzle. What is this? That's the same container as the one we found at John's! Alright, I will analyze this bottle. Ah, it's sunscreen! Sunscreen in the middle of winter, and it looks like it's been used recently too. This is hilarious.
How do you know that?
I wear sunscreen every day, like actually. I'm protecting my skin. Skin cancer runs in my family of Snatchers, my Snatcher family.
There's no mistake.
Gotta stay
Freddie
safe,
Nielsen
y'all.
is a snatcher.
Send
With
help.
this much evidence, there will be no
Grace is
difficulty
actually a
getting a scanning
snatcher.
warrant.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
Ha-ha!
So, you figured it out, huh?
Oh no!
Who's that?
Know all about us, do you, Junker?
Do you?
Whoa.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
It's our first Snatcher!
Die, Junker!
Oh fuck, okay, I'm pressing A.
Gah!
I'm shooting! Oh god.
Gotta pull it out.
I was pressing A the whole time.
Aim for the head. That's fucking rad as hell. And a little
Jeez,
funny.
Those things don't go down easy.
Wait. I
This
wanna
is
hear
a
this.
snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Whoa, alright, let's look at these remains.
So I played this game for the first time when I was like 12 or something like that. I just thought this was the fucking most gnarly shit ever.
I'm a hero!
It's so fucking good. How bloody it is. It's so cool.
Yeah.
You did it. You did it, Grace. Aim for that head.
So it turns out if you are already pressing A before that sequence happens, you have to unpress A
Oh.
and press it again. Just
Keep hammering. And
FYI.
actually, you can keep hammering on it, and you'll like pull your gun out and then put it away. Because you can put your gun away at any point if you want. So sometimes you hit it too much, you you just like pull out your gun, and you keep putting it back.
Alright, these things are tough as heck. Actually, I think they said earlier that, like, this is the first time that anyone's ever found a Snatcher and contained one. Like, earlier they were like, We think Snatchers exist, but we've no idea what they look like or who they, Alright, its functions have been completely terminated.
Been terminated.
So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
Forgot about Freddie.
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Let's collect this junk.
Get the fuck out of here. Let's just take a bath and like wait for Freddie to show up.
We're outside now.
Prove it.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall
All
we
right.
investigate?
Alright, Tweedledee Tweedledum.
Get back in there. Man, don't even knock. Just like rip open
Can I
that door.
investigate the door?
Possible exits. Alright. That's not safe. That's not fire code. Zap it open. Would be a bad time save.
Oh, okay. You're not wrong. Let's put it at number 3. I'm feeling spicy.
Frey's been implicated in this murder due to DNA evidence. You might say, in fact, that Freddie got fingered.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
That's the guy.
Ah! Let me in! There's someone in there!
Just open the door, man. Knocking nothing.
You ready for this? I'm
born
going
ready.
in.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link.
So nervous.
Link made.
All
Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
I'm in the system!
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR.
Coding. Coding.
Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Alright.
Good work.
We're in the living room. I don't see Freddie anywhere. He's not in here. There's no sign of anyone in here.
Well, it should be.
The remains are still here. It hasn't been touched. Listen.
Listen.
No sounds.
Sounds.
In the first chapter, we can use the Metal Gear and it does all this shit, but we like haven't been able to use it since then.
It's only in like very context-specific moments where you can do the reading. Yeah.
Why can't I just go straight to the bathroom? All right, movement.
You need to make sure this fucking room is secure. Okay. Here we go.
We all know what's going on. Let's get in there. Okay. This is Freddie's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty.
There's no water.
That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I'm so
I
ready.
motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
So good.
Gillian, behind you.
That's so fucking rad.
Aim at Freddie using the mirror.
Damn.
How do I get there?
Shoot him.
I can't shoot him.
Damn.
Don't shoot yourself.
I'm shooting him. There's no square with him in it. What am I supposed to do?
There's only 9.
There's no square with him in it.
There was only 9 to shoot all of them. You shot yourself before you shot the right one. Continue the investigation. Continue. Got, yeah.
That's the only... Alright, so I'm gonna shoot my face, I guess.
Shoot the top one.
Oh. His head's not in any square, like... Am I dead?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you?
Oh yeah!
Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter.
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
Yeah.
Like he had his eyes closed for that, and he opened
Holy
them again.
shit, look at his
Bounty hunter
outfit.
Registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajile. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajile. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddie, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax,
Like a
rookie.
whole month longer.
So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it. You can take them
metal.
out, roots and all.
Cute hanging out back there.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track them down and you junk them. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
On this turbo unicycle.
Snatcher Control Hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Well,
The end of Act 1, and this is actually just past the 2-hour mark
yeah.
for our stream.
Our investigation.
And actually, when we start this next chapter, it's going to be like a big long like recap of the last chapter. So this is actually a good time to do a soft save in the emulation and actually stop the stream from here, because it's going to start into another long ass like audio
Last
breakdown
time
stuff.
on
Exactly. It's
Snatcher.
previously on Snatcher. So yeah,
Right.
we went through the first chapter, and I would say the first chapter is probably the longest and slowest because it has so much of the investigation.
Yeah.
It has so much of all of that.
So much of me getting shot.
And we'll see how that continues on. But for my money, the good part of the game is just now starting. Like this is when the shit really gets going. We got all our characters, all our pieces. This is when it really starts fucking going. So
yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens next week.
yes.
On Stop Skeletons from streaming, 6:30 p.m. PST. If you're watching on our YouTube archive, come check us out. We just posted a YouTube video on our main channel, Stop Skeletons from Fighting, that is a celebration of Halloween and Japanese horror. And besides that,
And I feel like pointing right now.
yeah, Derek's
just fun.
getting
I'm
his
in the-
point on.
I'm looking for that.
Yeah. A
I'm pointing
robot
at
wouldn't point
every single
at
awesome
you.
person is watching.
Yeah.
And I just gotta point at all of you for being awesome.
Absolutely.
A robot wouldn't celebrate awesome people because they don't have feelings. I have feelings, and I feel awesome about all the people that
And
watch.
this skin's like super real, like very real, very convincing. All right, well, we will see you next week on Stop Skeletons from Snatching.
See you next week.